Hello YouTube and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're finally tackling the ultimate Chroma rebuild. The purpose of this build is to push his tanking capabilities to the limit for fun endurance content. Therefore, we have to figure out what build will give us the most EHP, or effective health pool, consistently. To maximize our tanking potential, I will recommend using Ice Chroma. However, this build will be so tanky anyway that any element can be used to great effect on general missions. I'm going to be giving you two builds for this. One for those who have been playing long enough to have primed vigor, and one for those who haven't. Sadly, I am of the latter, so don't stress out about it if you don't have it right now. Our first build will be using Rejuvenation as its aura, and Power Drift in its Exilis. On my previous build, I used Growing Power, and while it does increase HP quite significantly, especially with multiple in a team, it's circumstantial and forces you to try and proc status before activating your abilities, hesitation that can and will get you killed. Rejuvenation, however, increases our EHP consistently, as the regen helps not only deal with trivial damage, say a level 145 Bombard, but also helps with healing your Sentinel, which, considering Vacuum and Meta Ray, significantly helps your survivability. Next, we're using all strength mods: Blind Rage, Transient Fortitude, and Intensify. This gives us a huge multiplier for not only our armor, but our damage as well. Narrow-Minded and Primed Continuity give us a solid duration for our abilities. Vitality and Steel Fiber give us our base survivability that will be multiplied. And finally, Rage gives us some damage reduction and keeps our energy topped off for our expensive casting. Xeneric is the focus of choice due to how energy hungry this build is, though there is a really fun Narromon build that can be done with this to give you constant damage for your skills, which I'll cover in a later video. I personally use Carrier Prime due to its survivability versus the others, though Shade can be a nice choice when picking up teammates in case your abilities expire. The Czar is an amazing in-game crit status weapon that scales well and enjoys Chroma's damage boost. The Furus is used to instantly get all of your health back if you're in a pinch, and the Jack Katag is here simply because it's fun to explode everything on the lower levels. Feel free to use whatever melee you wish. Just know that after a while in in-game, you won't be able to face tank everything anymore. For the truly maxed build of Berserker Chroma, you will want to replace Intensify with Prime Vigor. Also aim to get Arcane Grace and Arcane Barrier for extra health and shield regen. Problems you may face when using this build are pretty much just sortie missions that decrease your energy pool, as you won't have enough energy to cast most of your abilities. Other than that, I hope you enjoy running the tankiest Chroma out there, and feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more content. I'll be starting a series on min-maxing frames for endurance runs soon, so stay tuned.